What's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome all. How are we doing? I know I'm a little bit early. I said I was going to be on here at 6 o'clock, but I got done with class a little bit early, and I figured I might as well just start it up. Let people join in as they come, though. But I'm just going to be grinding Hammer Jam today, pretty much. I don't need to be that big, right? Back up a little bit so I can see myself on the camera. Top 6 jams. Hey, Prime. Thanks for joining. Number 1 Hammer Jam. What's up, Tony? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so here's what's been going on. Basically, this is my Fix That Rush account, as we know. Look at these walls. I have been grinding. Absolutely grinding. We have all these walls to level 11 at minimum, and then most of them at Town Hall 12. Hey, Leo. Welcome, welcome. Tony, I had a question about a possible partnership. Hey, what do you think, Tony? I don't really know. I haven't done anything like that before. So Prime says, here are the top 6 jams. See if you guys agree with him. Hammer Jam, number 1, of course. Pineapple. Okay, Google Drive. Let's maybe not. Sorry. Pineapple Jam, number 2. Apple Jam 3. Pizza Jam 4. Jelly Jam 5. Clash Jam 6. I don't know what that is. Clash Jam. But yeah, the base has been going pretty nice. Overall, where's my lab? I've been trying to get my wall breakers up if possible, because when I'm using these, like the sneaky goblin strategy right here, it's so annoying. Well, you guys will just see it, right? I can't request in the lab anymore, or not in the lab, but in the for troops. I've used all my medals in the last day. Holy cannoli, 1.2 million of each for the first raid of the day. But yeah, it's just really difficult without the super wall breakers to get into these storages, really into the base. And that's what makes this sneaky goblin strategy even more overpowered. Can we do friendly challenges like 1v1 with viewers? Yeah, no, I'd be down with that. That'd be fun. Wow. By just taking out those 10 collectors, we got 800, 900,000 of each. But now I have to kind of use these level 1 jump spells, which I don't know if you guys know how terrible level 1 jump spells are, but they are horrific. I didn't realize, do they only last 15 seconds? Prime says the only thing I hate about Hydra is that sometimes, even after you do all in the power to funnel the queen, she still goes out. Look, yeah, it already ended. I read one comment, it's over. Yeah, funneling is the most important with hybrid, but at the same time, it's the hardest part, you know. We can maybe snipe this town hall, right? Trophies don't really matter, but it's just that little bit extra loot, right? Yeah, hybrid is my all-time favorite strategy. It's just, you gotta bring some baby dragons, you gotta bring pretty much any funneling troops. I like bringing Yetis. Valkyries aren't bad either. Yeah, we're losing trophies left and right, but it doesn't matter. No, not really. Queen IQ equals 2. I'd say -2. Let's get this wall breaker up to level 5. 19 hours. Yeah, very, very quick. The one thing I did wish Hammer Jam, which I was informed of it during my last video, pretty much. Why the heck does it not work on heroes and also the laboratory? It's just kind of annoying, right? Because I feel like it'd be the perfect time to grind heroes, but instead it's really the only use case is max out your walls as quickly as possible, right? Dr. Scorpio, hey bro, love your videos. Hey man, thanks for joining. I appreciate having you here. Tony says the queen targets the walls. Yeah, instead of the monolith attacking her. Yeah, her IQ is horrific. Let's see, what do we have in the treasury? Nothing at all. So I could just, this is what I've been doing pretty much on my Fix That Rush account. Let me show you what's been going on my main account. Because obviously we're going to Town Hall 16 here in 10 days, right? So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, time is reduced, but it's still the same. Yeah, I for some reason in my mind Hammer Jam was just so much better. But maybe it's just like I always just grind up walls during Hammer Jam anyways. So it doesn't really matter. Uh, I thought it does do time. I don't even know, man. Uh, Either way, it's a great event. But here is the main base, and you're like, all right, what are you gonna do with Hammer Jam over here? All upgrades complete. All upgrades complete. We have 30 million left over for getting ready for Town Hall 16. Let's look in here at our magic items. Right in here, we are stacked to the brim. One book of everything, one rune of everything, one hammer of everything right here. I'm not a big spender, to be honest. I buy the gold pass, and that's pretty much it. So we aren't really stacking any extra books. But as a borderline free-to-play, I'm not free-to-play, right? But close enough. This is as good as you're going to get. I am missing that book of everything, which is kind of annoying. But also, this is the one annoying part about doing clan games. If they would have pushed clan games back like 10 days, it would have been perfect. I know you just literally, they do the same schedule every single month. But it would have been nice because look at this. I can't claim any of this. Let's see if I can move this as well. Everything's full. So I guess I'll just sell them and get gems. But that just seems like such a waste, right? And it's the exact same thing over here with the gold pass. Look, I have 15 items still available in here. An additional book of building in here I can't do. Builder potions, gold, book of spells. Yeah. Ton of runes. It is not an ideal time to be maxed. I need Town Hall 16 ASAP. And look at this. I also have 5,000, well, almost 5,000, right? It looks like I reinforced one troop right there. But 5,000 of these red medals. So we're going to go crazy for Town Hall 16. Yeah, Rivera. Clan games already ended. I can't claim any of this. It ended like 2 days ago, but I'm just sitting on it. And I'll probably end up selling like the additional books I have for 50 gems. It's like the biggest waste ever. But I don't know. I wishful thinking that they were going to drop something. Like I have 1,400 gems too, so I'm not really crunched for gems. I will sell it for gems eventually. I don't really know what I'm waiting for. Probably a video. Whatever. Snowy. Heck yeah, you can join. Check clan chat. There you go. Let's donate, right? We gotta get rid of some of these gems. One gem donate, so clutch. Let's go check out your base. Oh, heck yeah. Fully maxed out. You're ready for Town Hall 16 as well, it looks like. No scenery. And then your builder base looks more maxed than me, at least your walls. My builder base, that's the one thing I could kind of work on over here. It's just, once I got the Autobot or whatnot, I just really wasn't feeling it, right? So here's basically what I look like over here. It's not terrible, right? I got a couple expos, levels, and then some cannon, archer tower, and then pretty much traps. So, yeah. I am hyped for Town Hall 16. But Hammer Jam wise, I'm focusing on pretty much every other account. And even my Let's Play series, I can't really do much with the Hammer Jam, right? Like, it makes things a lot cheaper. But doing the Fix That Rush account just makes the most sense. Well, we do have 4 buildings available. Looks like we could do like an impromptu Let's Play episode right here. Let's do it, right? So let's just go right in here, and what do we need overall? So we have 5 out of 5 builders. There's not a lot of exciting things to upgrade left. We do need to just keep grinding out the heroes. Like that is just a must. We have to get those heroes level 30. So I'm going to upgrade both of those to start. And then we can go in here. And we did complete it. 110,000 is absolutely ridiculous by the clan. What do you max out at? 150,000? Overall, it's just absurd. But I'm going to go in here, get some Dark Elixir. Elixir, why not? Some gold. And then we always probably double stack, or at least I always, you can't even see it, jeez, L streamer. Double stack these elixir runes and probably just this hammer, right? Not a hammer, jeez, a hammer would be OP in clan games. This book right here. And there you go, that's pretty solid. So let's go back over here. And do we have any loot? Your game got glitched. Can you kick my account, Snowberry? Yeah, man. I'll do it. Not in the clan. Sometimes it gets weird when... Maybe it's... Like, is it because I'm on PC and it's weird? Like, I accepted you, so... I could kick you and then accept you on my phone. That might help. I know someone on a past stream was having trouble with it as well. Trying to go back to the Let's Play. Yeah, do you guys have any idea what the theme for Town Hall 16 is? I saw someone said it was going to be like a black and gold theme, but I haven't really seen any of that confirmed anywhere, or don't really know what their source is. But what theme do you guys think? In the meantime, let me upgrade. We're just gonna do right down the line, right? Whatever it really wants us to upgrade. Cannon, half time, or not half time, but half expense. And Wizard Tower. That looks a-okay with me. 7 million elixir left over. Can't do anything with that elixir, unfortunately. So, again, can't really get that much value over here because we have maxed out our walls. So I'm just going to go back to that Fix That Rush account and just continue just grinding. If you guys remember, if you have been watching the Fix That Rush series, the walls were all level 1, like a month or so ago, like not too long ago. You've been told it's C-themed from one of other content creator friends. That's pretty cool. C-themed, yeah, I have heard like ocean. So that'll be interesting. That's why, like, I guess it looked like, oh, right there, like Vaporeon jumping through the forest right there. I wonder if I assume that's just like another pet within the game, but I guess it could be something. I assume there's going to be some like core defense that they add to the game. They pretty much do that for every town hall. Other than that, I don't really... They're running out of space, right, on the field, so I don't know, are they going to shrink the army camps? Or what the heck they're going to do. But, let me look at the magic items I have here. I really wish I did have a lab potion, or whatever you call that, research potion, just so I could finish up these wall breakers in like 19 hours. But it's whatever. Hello, Colleen. How you doing? I like your profile picture. Cute puppy. Yeah, you just assuming our pet? Yeah, I assume so as well. Alright, let's go just back in here. Not the most exciting, but we're grinding Hammer Jam. I think everyone should probably just be using Sneaky Goblins right now. Just grinding up as much elixir and gold as possible. And just... Oh, look at this. That's pretty cool. This is like a free 700,000 of each. I feel like I should probably just take this, right? I can plop down like 4 Sneaky Gobs. Take it all. Tony says, well, if you watch the Hammer Jam video, it shows 2 Archer Towers combining into 1. So I assume that you can merge the same buildings. I didn't watch the event, or the video clearly enough, obviously. That's pretty cool. I love how I did the exact same thing as last time. I just sent these goblins to their death. Yeah, combining buildings. So I guess would that like combine the power? And it'd be interesting if you could do that with every single building, or is it only going to be that you're like not very good defenses like cannons and archer towers and whatnot? That'd probably be my guess. It'd be kind of silly, I think, to combine like Inferno towers or something like that. Come on, Sneaky Gobs. Go to work. Spam. And it should just release like right after right after the Hammer Jam event, or at least that's what they've done in the past, I believe. So should be like 10 minus days. So I think we should be getting sneak peeks here pretty soon. So I'm excited to watch all those content creators that get the stuff early to see what the heck we're going to get. So I have a hypothesis that they let you combine buildings like a gear up to create more room for new stuff for Town Hall 16. But I guess if they did that, they would almost have to like force you to do that, right? Because if they didn't, then there wouldn't be any room. So I don't know. A little bit more. Where's the Dark Elixir? Where am I missing the Dark Elixir? 1,500 of it somewhere. Oh, it's up here. That's funny. They had all their other loot everywhere else, but then up here, Dark Elixir. Bang. Alright. Thank you, Saju. I should probably pop a training potion, right? I'm going to be grinding for a little bit. Oh, that's beautiful. No training potions. Going here. 25 gems because I've used all my metals. That would have been awkward. Live streaming and then not being able to attack at all. Let's just train. Yeah, we're good to go. We do want to get this 4x star bonus. I want to not level down. I want to at least be in Crystal League, so I get 2.2 million of each. Because that alone is like 15 walls. So that's kind of absurd. 600,000 of each. No. Usually they do the town hall after CWL, typically. Yeah, that would make sense. So it's like, what, going to be like the 7th or 8th of December, which lines up with in relation to Hammer Jam. And that'll be pretty awesome as well, because then I will be able to stack hammers, right? Because our clan isn't that good overall. You know, we get like 300, 350 metals. We're in like crystal. See, this is a base I would typically attack if I had wall breakers, but I just can't get in it to the loot easy enough. So I just kind of have to wait till the collectors are ready. But yeah, I'll get double hammers and everything like that. Oh my gosh. I don't know why in Crystal League I just find bases like this where it's like 1.4 million of each. It's ridiculous. But yeah, CWL will come in clutch. I hit max not too long ago, frankly. It was like maybe a month ago. So this year, obviously, I'll be able to max out 16 a lot higher and be able to like store up probably 2,000 of those CWL medals for the next town hall. But that's obviously like 2 years down the line. But for this town hall, still gonna be have enough stuff to pretty much. I don't know. It depends how much they add. Some town halls are so depressing, right? You're like, you add the tornado trap and that's it. But I feel like this is going to be a pretty big town hall update. It's interesting because they normally wait, 18 months in between each like home village update. And then this time they're just like, nope, got to grind it out right now. 300,000 of each with no jump potions left over. This is sad. Well, that's it, I guess. 1 million of each, though. That's absurd. 2030. No, I keep divvying down. Yeah. Yeah, Tony's saying the exact same thing. What's weird is they pushed Town Hall 16 out 4 months early. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see why, you know? Do they... Because obviously I watched... Judo's video last week, or he posted a couple weeks ago, I think, but I watched it last week where he was talking to Darian, the community developer, and he was talking about how they have a lot larger Clash of Clans team now, where they can push out more regular updates within all of the different distinctions within the game. You know, and that's why we're getting a lot more sceneries and a lot more events, like the Clash of Ween event, which was really cool. So I assume New Town Hall is pretty much that's the event for this like holiday season in a sense. But I wouldn't be surprised if we had another event like January, February time where it was like a Clash of Ween, like maybe over Valentine's Day. But yeah, I think they're just going to be pumping out updates a lot sooner. So I think they're kind of going away from that 18 month time window, just because they're thinking at the same time, like, hey, mainly people are playing Clash of Clans for this home village, right? People aren't really, or most people, I should say, aren't coming over here to play the builder base. And look at how terrible this builder base is over here on this Rush account. Builder Hall 3, yikes. That Halloween mashup was wild. I pushed a 6,200 on my other account. Yeah, it was the highest I ever pushed. That Lava Loon strategy was filthy. I am not the greatest attacker in the world, but I ended up being like top 400 in the US, top 2,000 globally, so it was a really good time. I think I was right around like 6,000 cups. This is yesterday. I grinded. I've been watching the Clone Wars again, the Star Wars Clone Wars, and it was like a really long arc. It was like a 5-part arc on Geonosia, and I had enough where I could just do 2 rows. I click select row, upgrade, select row, upgrade. I was like, oh my gosh, you cannot do that unless you are doing this event. Granted, I haven't upgraded walls for a while, right? Oh, yeah, let's not do that. Let's keep upgrading these cheaper ones. But yeah, going pretty solid. I am really excited for December 1 day, 8 hours. Why is that? Because your boy grinded up 30 million of each over here on that Fix That Rush account. Don't look at the builder bank, right? Not good at all. But 30 million of each and 300,000 Dark Elixir. So that's going to be 60 million for walls right away. And look, these walls are only 400,000 of each. So quick math, it's a lot, right? We can do pretty much all of these walls, at least to Town Hall 11. And then we're going to be grinding up to Town Hall 12, which if you told me a couple months ago, or even a month ago, hey, on your account where you have level 2 cannons, you're going to have all level 12 walls. I'd be like, what are you talking about? Tony says that was the highest I'd ever been and been playing since the game came out. Yeah, same here. I've been playing, well, I think I started probably a couple months after you. I can't really remember the first time I started playing. I started playing in middle school. It was definitely like year 1 or year 2. I think it was year 1, probably a couple months into the game. I think it was like, didn't Clash come out in like October? I think I started in like January of that next year. But I do regret getting rid of half the Christmas trees. I have like the Christmas tree from year 7, 8 through 11, and then all the ones prior to that, I obviously just like, I was too young and didn't realize, hey, I'm going to be playing Clash of Clans for a while, and this would be pretty cool. And I thought I really needed that 20,000 elixir or gold that tree gave me. Not smart at all. Let's go in here. Quick train. Is that all of them? Wow. Yeah, the quick train just is not working for me at all. Just spam click it. There we go. Brew some spells. Get some more jumps. Again, let me go check to see how long a level 1 jump takes. It cannot be longer than 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, that is horrendous. I don't want to upgrade that, though, to be honest. I want to keep focusing on these wall breakers. Then I won't even need to bring jumps at all. I need to make sure I need to start getting some town halls here on the outside. But if they keep giving us like 1.4 million raids of each, we'll just go for it. I always said I hated how the trees looked back then. Now looking back, I'm like, dang, it would have been nice to keep one. Yeah, exactly. Like, didn't really like them that much, but if we just kept one, you know, your account just looks so much more baller. If you're like, oh, look at my line of Christmas trees. It just shows you're an OG. It's one way to show that, yeah, maybe this thing wasn't. Look at that. Gold grab level 3. Pretty nice on this account. Yeah. It's just a way to prove you're an OG, pretty much. And now I can't prove that I've been playing the game only for the last 4 or 5 years, right? All this guy's loot is on that outside. This is a dead base. We might be... Our heroes are super low level. We might be able to get this town hall. We don't have a siege machine, so probably not. I'm going to try it. Probably silly. We're going to do it, though. Where's the rest of this loot? Got some dark elixir up on this top side. This royal champion. is just so sick. I hope they do more events where they give out free skins, right? Get the Warden ability. Warden, walk up, please. Warden. Come on, Warden. Oh my gosh. No. Alright, we're gonna invis her and hope our Warden walks up. Keep walking, Warden. Okay, this is a joke at this point. Okay, never walked up. Now the Warden's gonna die by himself. That seems about right. These heroes are just horrific, right? What else do we need? If we could, where are these gonna break in? That's not a bad place. See if I can snag the rest of this Dark Elixir too. I don't even need Dark Elixir. Why am I going for Dark Elixir? Noob said, I purchased Shadow Streaming for free today. How the heck did you purchase it for free? That's pretty cool. Sadly, even though I've been playing since the game launched, I still haven't beat the 5,000 defense challenge. I don't know if anyone really has, to be honest, man. Like, that challenge is absolutely ridiculous. You have to, you basically have to push down to, like, 200 trophies and then, like, lose. 200 trophies, lose. 200 trophies, lose. It's just like a continuation. We ended up sniping that thing. Wasn't the prettiest. Where's the final 100,000 gold? There it is. We're taking all your loot, pal. Yeah, see, it's just like not a very fun challenge to get. And you would think for a challenge like that, you would be rewarded handsomely. But no, you get like, what is it, like 50 gems, if that. It's just like, come on, man. Give us like 1,000 gems and we'll go do it. Even this one, like, this should be a big achievement. No, 20 gems. And I'm surprised, like, because, like, they've added more achievements in the past, and the new, like, achievements give you quite a bit of gems, right? But they haven't gone back and updated any of these old gems. And I guess they probably, the people would argue, like, hey, I already got those gems, and, like, I want to be reimbursed for the 50 gems if they did change it. I think they have to, though, because new people, when they join, it's just like, why the heck am I destroying so many builder huts and only getting 30 gems? But then I go and do something that's easier and get 250. It's whatever. Base is looking good. Can we finish this row? That's, no, 400,000 of each. Just a little too steep. Google Play Beta launched Clash Clans, so if you log in from PC, you get 830 rupees or 99 cents off of a purchase. So I got it for free. Heck yeah, man. Well, I guess that actually makes sense to me because I got the last gold pass for free. I'm pretty sure on here, or I bought it on the computer and it was like negative $8. I'm like, what do you mean? And I just assumed my credit card was gonna get charged, right? But it actually never did. So I assume I got the exact same thing. What's up, Andrew? Welcome. We are just grinding the Fix That Rush account right now. Trying to get these walls up with this Hammer Jam event. But yeah, I actually would suggest that for everyone. Just log into the Google Play Store and you get $10 free of anything. I probably should have done that on my Let's Play. Would that have counted as still a free to play? I don't know, but I actually, this gold pass that you see me maxing out right now, this is the free one that I did end up getting on the Google Play Store. Tony said it's sad how they make 1 million capital gold loot more valuable than 5,000 defenses. Yeah, it's absurd. I wonder, I don't even think, man, I have like 200 defenses on my account that I've been playing for like 8 years. Let's go look. It's not gonna be good, right? This kind of scares me, man. Let's scroll down. Yeah, all the achievements done. Looking good. Finished pretty much everything. There you go. Unbreakable, man. 1,296 out of 5,000. It's more gems than I thought. It's 100 gems, but still. Like, I've been playing this game for like 8 years. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Other one I don't have. Weaponized Town Halls. I feel like I should have that. Weaponized Town Halls are Town Hall 12s. We're gonna get that this year sometime though. Probably next once Town Hall 16 comes out and we actually start attacking again on this account, we'll hit this pretty easily. And then destroy scatter shots. Same thing. We're gonna hit that in the next month after we get that. It's only like 100 more attacks, 2 per attack. Could you imagine if they add a third scatter? I just thought of that. What if they add a third scatter shot? Oh, that would be horrendous. Third scatter shot at Town Hall 16. Noobs, I really want the Goblin scenery, but sadly it's not available for purchase. Yeah, my all-time favorite scenery. If you see my scenery playlist, and also that's what I'm rocking right now. I wish they would have that one permanently out. Spell towers. Actually kind of surprised with that. That's going to take a while. Pretty far away. Monoliths, same thing. I haven't done any of the new Goblin maps. I was just like, no. Oh, if they add a third spell tower, I might just quit the game. I hate this. I'm joking, but like I hate the spell towers so much. They just make the text so much more annoying. That's why when I did my Town Hall tier list, I had Town Hall 12, Town Hall 13, Town Hall 14 so much higher than Town Hall 15 because I find Town Hall 15 so annoying. At least for the casual player to like 3-star or attack a base, especially when you're using like hybrid or queen charge hybrid or anything along those lines. It's so hard to use, I feel like, because then like a poison tower throws on your entire hybrid and well, there goes your attack. Yeah, you were searching and found your channel today. Buy the base. Heck yeah, noob. Yeah, welcome. Goblins and then defeat Mama campaign. I have no idea what that is. I probably should do the campaign maps. I've just never had the ambition to. This one's getting close. Destroy 2,000 builder halls. It'll happen when it happens, right? Barely play it. And then clan capital. I just got this one actually last clan capital. Most valuable clanmate. Over 2 million donated to clan capital. Heck yeah, finally did it. So, pretty good. Pretty close to not beating Clash of Clans, right? Beating all of the achievements. Maybe once the Town Hall or the Defend one is my final one, I'll just drop down to like 2 trophies and just keep doing that and make sure I get it. So, yeah, pretty good. Clan Capital. Yeah, our Clan Capital is so sick, man. Let's go look at it. That Clan Capital is like my favorite thing, like in the game that they added recently, at least. I know it's super repetitive, but it's just something to break from the monotony of doing the same thing every single day. At least every weekend you get to tinker around and see if you can beat your clanmates. We recently, yeah, I can go do a Goblin map, just because I haven't really done anything. But I kind of agree with Tony, they are just kind of a waste. But at least those back ones do give you some pretty decent loot, right? Do you remember when we used to build a base wall by wall? Yeah, man, that was actually like my favorite, not my favorite thing, but I used to have my friend come over to my house and he would build me all my bases. That was obviously at like Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9. I kind of almost wish bases were still like that in a sense, just because it would make the bases more unique, right? Because now all that we do is we hop on our phone. I'm guilty of it too. I hop on my phone and I look up best Town Hall 12 war base. Do the copy link, boom, submit it, and I don't touch it for literally ever. So then when you're searching bases, you're only seeing the same like 15, 20 bases over and over again because everyone's watched the exact same video on YouTube. So, yeah. So here is the clan capital base. All upgrades complete right there. Barbarian camp, we just last week almost maxed out, right? We got these just like these silly mines, and then I don't know why my clanmates are wasting 1.2 million on the walls, but they're gonna do what they want to do, right? You're a base builder, you can help. Hey man, build me a Town Hall 16 base when it comes out and I'll use it, right? We'll use a unique base that only you and me will have, or send it out to the world, right? I don't care. Wizard Valley. Pretty much after those top 2, all our bases are just trash, right? But we do decent overall. Again, we used to be peak. We used to be like 4,900. Pushing Legends League, we were like top at 50 in the U.S. And then we just we fell off in a sense, just because school started up and people just weren't attacking that much. And I have 10 accounts that I can cycle in and do them. But I was just like, I'm not doing all 10 accounts every single week. So now we average like 40 out of 50 attacks per week. So, yep, Sin pretty in second overall in the clan. So, yep, second, seventh, and then I think those are the only 2 accounts in the clan right now. You got me when the base comes out? Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Noob said, do you play any other Supercell games? I used to grind all the Supercell games. So currently, I don't really play any other Supercell game. But I used to probably be more into I'm laughing when I'm saying more into Heyday than Clash of Clans. Like literally, like right when both of them were like the only Supercell games, right? And that was when I was like in middle school. Stopped playing that a super long time ago. Boom Beach was really fun for a while. Clash Royale, I probably got into the longest. Obviously, I've played them all. My least favorite was probably Brawl Stars, but I still played Brawl Stars quite a bit in those first couple months. But on a Supercell game tier list, I'd go Clash, Clans, Clash Royale, probably Heyday, Boom Beach, Brawl Stars. Boom Beach, it's pretty much just a copy of Clash of Clans, right? I think a lot of the good ideas they had from Boom Beach, they brought over to Clash of Clans eventually. But I haven't touched Boom Beach in a long, long time. Tony says, do you go to school at KU? I go to their rival school. I do go to school in Kansas, but at Kansas State University. It's in Manhattan, Kansas. So I'm a graduate student there. I went to my undergraduate at Kansas State as well, and now I'm up here for grad school as well. Try Clash Mini. Is that out yet? For some reason, I thought that was still in, like it wasn't at global release yet. I planned on hopping on right when global came out, but I haven't really heard much about that game since that I saw it like on one YouTuber once. Why did you kick him? He doesn't know, right? He's not part of the stream. What were we even doing? I don't know. I'm gonna go back to the base. Oh, it said a goblin attack, right? Do I even have troops ready? Yeah, we're not doing a goblin attack. For some reason, Jacob does not have any troops trained. Okay, let's fix that, right? Let's actually train some troops. I always just end up going super hog rider. Let's go wall breaker. What strategy we want to use? I've been liking the queen walk super hog rider, so we'll do that on the goblin maps here in a little bit. It's gonna take a while though, right? Let's go back over to I guess, yeah, that fixed that rush account. Yeah, I really don't like that title screen at all. It kind of freaks me out. Alright, let's go find a base. Let's hope we won. I'm hoping I click this and see we won, because I 100% forgot to attack yesterday. Oh, thank goodness. My clanmates would have been all over me. Let's click. Yeah, that would have been bad, because I could have 3-tapped both of those easily. Oh well, won the war. Surprised we haven't started up another one already. But you need a VPN to download Clash Mini. Yeah, I'll probably just wait till global releases on that, and then just try it out with the rest of the world, right? Because sometimes, man, I don't want to get hooked on a game, and Supercell has basically hit the ban hammer or whatever the heck you want to call it on so many of their games. and hey, it just as easily could be Clash Mini that gets it next, and I don't want to get too attached to a game that may not make it, right? What are you looking for? I don't know. Again, 1 million of each. That seems to be what we're getting every single raid, intentionally or not. 80K. Hey Brody, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just looking for some massive loot, grinding out the hammer jam on our Fix That Rush account. Play Clash Royale. I'm pretty much all Clash of Clans on the channel. It's addictive. Yeah, I'm hoping it makes it, man. I'm ready for the next Supercell game to make it. It's been since Brawl Stars was the last game. So I'm ready to get fully invested in our Supercell game when it does get released. Jabe, can you look at Discord? I pinged you in the server. Yeah, I can check it out. To be honest, I am pretty awful at Discord. I'm not even gonna front with you. Unless I get direct messaged, I probably just will not see it. Let me keep skipping. See if I can pull it up on their screen. Oh, I guess we're installing Discord. 1 out of 15. I don't know how that Discord seems like the simplest app ever, but I feel like it has an update like every single day for some reason. You don't understand Clash of Clans? I have a perfect person that you can watch to figure out how to play Clash of Clans. It's fun, man. It's basically people have villages and you attack them. It's pretty much just as simple as that. There's many people on YouTube that have kind of Let's Play series starting all the way from Town Hall 1, and they'll walk you through exactly what each troop does. I have a series that does that as well. Again, those earlier episodes might be kind of painful because, hey, I never created content before, but I do have that. But I really enjoy it. I think most people in here obviously can attest to it as well. It's a very addictive game, but if you do get into Clash of Clans, it takes a long time, right? Most of us here have been playing this game for like 6-7 years. Some of us even more. So yeah. Attack or be attacked. You don't like Brawl Stars? Yeah, man. I never. I like the team aspect of it, right? That you can join up with your friend. You know, I'd be like chilling at my cousin's house, sitting on the same couch, and we're doing the ones where you can hide in the grass. That mode was pretty fun. All the other modes, like the gym grab ones, why am I stealing? See this? I feel bad for this guy. I'm stealing this guy's dark elixir, and I can't even hold it. So where is this guy's dark elixir even going? I guess into the void. But let's get the rest of this guy's elixir, though. You're lucky you don't play Clash Royale. I used to play Clash Royale, man. I know it is addictive. It's pretty pay to win though now, isn't it? I feel like it. I feel like I saw that they changed quite a bit in the game, and they unlocked or added more cards into the game, and people weren't that happy about it. That might have been a couple months ago, so I guess I don't know what the community's feeling now. But let's get this guy's final little elixir, and then we're gonna get good. You get so mad. Yeah, when I used to play, I'd get mad, man. That's actually kind of funny story. Not really funny. It's more of a sad story. I remember when I was in high school, I paid one of my friends like $5 or $10 to get me into like the Legends League equivalent for Clash Royale, just because I was not good enough myself to get me there. So I was like, hey man, can you please just do this for me? Which is just so sad looking back. I'm like, why the heck did I do that? That was so silly. Hey Yord, how we doing? Welcome. Just grinding out here. Depends on what deck you use and how you play. Yeah, I always, when I got into games like that or Clash Royale, I would use, I got like Prince as my first epic, and I was like, you know what? I'm never switching. and I would just max out my prints. I'd unlock Hog Rider. Like, all right, I unlocked a Hog Rider. And I just used Prince and Hog Rider all the way throughout. So it's kind of funny. I had like all of my cards that I unlocked, and they were in like, what's the second arena? Like Goblin Pit or something like that. And they were like all from there. What team are you repping for Clash for Nature? I've been seeing that. I didn't really know what that was about. I saw that on Twitter or X. I'm not going to call it X, right? It's forever Twitter to me. It's Team C's or Team Trees, right? I'm not a big enough content creator to have a like specific team, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I guess Team Tree. They're both important, right? So anything. Both for a good cause, though. So I think it is cool that Clash has been getting active with. They did like the chess thing. Now they're partnering. What is it, like Mr. Beast, pretty much, with Team C's and Team Trees. So it's pretty cool they're getting out there. Quick train. I need to find some town halls on the outside, right? Andrew says I have one deck that is almost maxed out, but it takes too long to level up your other cards. Yeah. You can see who's winning. Yeah, see, I just root for the winning team. I am not a bandwagon fan. I am a K-State fan, so I've gone through a lot of L's, painful ones. I'm also a Braves fan though. We won the World Series a couple years ago, so that was fun. Just open up the event info tag and you get a free decoration. Okay, I'll have to do that. I'll do that after I attack here. 800,000 of each. Dead base. I think we can get the town hall too as well. Let's do it, right? I assume Team Trees is winning probably. I think most people when they are thinking of anything, they're like, oh, I live next to a tree. I'll root for trees, right? So I assume it's probably like 60% to 40%. But we'll have to see. This guy has 70, 50, 44, 35, 30 gold left over. We have stolen everything. Now the challenge of getting to the town hall with our horrendous heroes. Alright, let's go King, Queen, Warden, Royal Champion. I'm going to send in these sneaky goblins as well. Imagine rage deleting your max account, working for 6 years. This is still regretting. Are you talking from personal experience at rage quitting and deleting your account? Yikes. Can we snag another star here? I'm gonna have to get lucky. Let's invis. Again, I'm only trying to get stars here for the purpose of getting that star bonus, right? Because that's like 4 million of each. Yeah, we're not. We might be able to. There's not like really any splash left over at all. So I'm gonna place a jump right here. Place all of these bad boys, quite a bit of them, and then we're gonna jump right here as well. That should be able to get in there. Oh, we want to get at least this golden elixir. Yeah, we're not gonna get it. I don't know what I'm really talking about. Oh, that bomb tower. 47% actually. That's so annoying. I was like looking around. It's literally, I have to get these two before they can get anything. They're not going to get through that wall. Tough. Oh well. Yeah, I did with my Clash Royale max account because I was on losing streaks. That is brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Let's go to the event page. You guys were saying it was here somewhere, right? Am I tripping? This is not the event page? Oh, it's probably this one, right? The news page. Okay, that's terrifying. Community. We need one of my videos up here. We need to get it up here. I have no idea how that happens, but probably have to get a creator code first. Oh, here it is. Oh, what the heck? It's a lot. I was right. Team Trees, it looks like, is in the lead. Oh, I can join right here. Who should I join? Choose your team, help support a good cause, and earn some awesome rewards. Clash for Nature is a special fundraiser event in which content creators and their communities will be able to take action against deforestation and clean up the oceans by playing Clash of Clans. Tell us more about this event. During the Clash for Nature event, you need to choose your team. Join Team Seas or Team Trees, where each team has chosen a specific charity to support. When you join a team, you receive a free in-game decoration commemorating the side you selected. Each creator will represent one team, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The amount of gold collected by the players in each team will add to the funds raised for the incentives at Team Trees. The total amount of money to be donated is impacted by gold collected by players. Where the rewards. November 27th until December 11th. Look at these people. They're going crazy. Yeah, we received a research potion for 400 billion gold. I assume it gets better and better. That's a very expensive research potion. What do we think? What do we think? I feel like I want a duck, right? Right here. I'd rather have ducks than pigs. Team C's all the way. I'm a Team C's guy. Heck yeah. Welcome to Team C's. We have a duck. That's pretty awesome. What degree are you going to at K-State? So I got my undergraduate in business management with a leadership minor. And then I'm going to grad school getting my master's in business, so or my MBA, so master's of business administration. So, yep, that's what I'm doing at K-State right now. So, you went to Oklahoma State? Yeah, man. I actually went down to Oklahoma State this year to watch the football game. And I was expecting so much better from the Wildcats. You know, you guys, frankly, you beat us. You destroyed us. That pick six broke my heart, but it was fun exploring Stillwater, so I really enjoyed the campus. I'm trying to go to all the other Big 12 schools in the next year and a half that I'm still up here at college. Hey, let's go in our Team C's, fella. Heck yeah. Hey, this little guy, he convinced me. The KU game? No, I went to the K-State Oklahoma State game. You guys beat us. It was like in October, I believe. I didn't go to the K-State KU game. Yeah. The one you guys beat us. Walking around, everyone was like, "Yeah, K-State's they're gonna go all the way or whatnot." The Oklahoma State fans were not confident at all because you guys started the season by losing to like South Alabama and I think like Iowa State to start the year. We came and were like, "Oh, we're gonna destroy them." We beat you guys like 49-0 last year. No, Ollie Gordon went crazy on us. He's an insane running back. Fun to watch. I will be rooting hard for you guys against the Longhorns in the championship game. All right, let's go in here and just keep climbing some loot, right? Yeah, heck yeah, Tony. They are in the Big 12 championship. I was just saying that. We need them to win. We can't let Texas win on their way out, right? That would be the worst possible outcome. So we need one OG member to win. You have math with Ollie? Hey PK, how we doing? Maybe I'll do base reviews in a little bit. Right now I'm just grinding out this Hammer Jam event. If you want to make it easier, I mean, you can join the Aces clan and you can leave afterwards, and that'll be a lot easier because now I won't have to type in the code or anything like that. Oh, there's the Discord. It finally updated. Oh, hello files. We don't need that. Math of Ollie. Yeah, man, he's absurd. I think he should win the top running back of the year or whatever that award's called. Can we get this town hall? I don't think so. Yeah, let's just surrender, right? Why not? Yeah, I think the Aces clan would be the easier, or the Jacob's Clash clan that I'm in right now. You could join as well. There's just 1,000 trophy limit, so I'm sure you have that. Should be we're the only Jacob's Clash. Should be pretty easy to find. We need 2 more stars. I love that Easter scenery background. Crystal League is literally the perfect place for loot. Every single one of these raids have been, I'm like not even wasting that much time, and I'm finding like 800,000 of each. That's why doing this Hammer Jam event while literally just like in the very corner of your screen. I know you guys have done this before. You're playing a game, and then the very corner you have like Netflix or Disney Plus or Hulu or something going on in the corner. That was me with the Clone Wars last night. I think that's gonna be me again tonight. Just grind out Hammer Jam, grind out some more walls, but also grinding some TV or whatnot. We need to act quick because these jump potions only last for what, 20 seconds we saw? It's ridiculous. So Tony, if you have math, if all you're still in your undergrad up at OSU, I assume. What if you are? What are you studying over there? Can we get this one? I think we should be able to get this final gold. Do you grind off stream? Yeah, I grind more off stream than on stream. So yeah, I play Clash of Clans a lot. Like it's pretty much the only game I do play. Like recently, I've been playing Fortnite a little bit just because it went back to OG, and that's the game I was playing all throughout high school and whatnot. So that's been fun recently, but normally I don't really play any other game, you know, and I'm more of a mobile gamer than anything. So I play Clash of Clans, and I do like those like hero collector type games as well, like the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and then the new like Lord of the Rings like hero collector game. I do enjoy just doing that on the side, but it's normally just Clash of Clans that I'm grinding off camera. Like I think it was what 2 nights ago that I wasn't working. I popped 2 training potions, and just all of these walls were like Town Hall or level 8, and I just got them all up to this like red level right here, Town Hall 11, not Town Hall 11, wall level 11. There we go, another row complete right there. Tony says you're a nursing student. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I there's not a nursing like undergraduate or anything like that up here at K-State. All that's over at KU Med. So pretty much all the Kansas kids go over there. But I'm not from around here anyways. My parents and grandparents and family lives, or my grandparents' extended family lives out here in Kansas, but I'm actually from Georgia. So, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, we're actually getting more of these walls done than I thought. There we go. Not looking too bad. You look at the walls, they're looking fine. Then you go and look over here, and we got level 2 archer towers. I'm still really mad about that. Like, these should all be level 1, right? But I took, like, what was it, like 2 months off of Clash of Clans on this account, at least. Like, I was still grinding my main account. I kind of just forgot I had this account. This is prior to me having a YouTube channel. And you know how they automatically upgrade pretty much everything? That happened. I came back and I wanted to have level 1 everything and just have like max walls and just kind of a silly account. Nope, that's why everything is literally like level 2 if you look around my base. I think literally everything is level 2. You're not from Oklahoma either. You're from Colorado but came for the nursing program. Cool. Yeah, I'm trying to go to Colorado next year. I'm trying to go to Boulder because that's K-State plays CU next year. We're in Georgia. I have family there. So it's a little bit south west of Atlanta, like 30 minutes southwest. It's called Peachtree City, Georgia. Its little unique feature, if you've ever driven through, it's a suburb of Atlanta, but we pretty much we drive golf carts everywhere, which might seem extremely odd, but like say for high school, in order to there were more golf carts in the high school parking lot than cars, which is just very odd. And anytime a new business opens up in Peachtree, it has to have golf cart road access. But I found my wife here, so I can't complain. Hey, Oklahoma, you're rooted now. Very cool. Yeah. No, I'm trying to travel, especially when I'm in the Midwest for now, because I plan on moving back to Georgia here probably, and after I finish school. But I'm trying to travel quite a bit, at least to the other neighboring schools, through football, through basketball, through all the different sporting events, just to travel the Midwest before I move back down. Been here. I had a Frisbee tournament there, and yeah, the golf carts are everywhere. Heck yeah, so you have been in Peachtree City. Yeah, that's where I grew up, so that's pretty cool. I wonder what Frisbee tournament you were at. Like, if it was by our public library, we only have like a 9-hole course, or if you were probably close down there. With the golf carts, man, it made, I don't know if you guys ever played Pokemon Go when it was the thing. But in high school when that was the thing, with the golf carts, we would trick the game, me and my friends, into thinking we were walking. By just driving our golf cart very slowly all the way around the town. So that's what we did for one entire summer. So that was that was pretty fun. Hey Montu, how we doing? Welcome, yo 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 yo. So you moving back to Georgia after school? That's the plan, right? I'm pretty much I wing pretty much everything in a sense. That's not true. I'm a very structured person, but from that regard, I do plan on moving back to Georgia just to be closer to my family, in a sense. This summer, I hope to take an internship with Delta Airlines. And their headquarters is in Atlanta. And I think that would be cool for multiple reasons, from like the perks of traveling and also being close to home. There's a lot of different corporate jobs located in Atlanta, which is pretty cool. Abby says, "Hey bro, can you help me recover my account?" Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't really know how to recover account. Ultimate Frisbee, not Frisbee Golf. Okay, yeah, Ultimate Frisbee. That makes a little bit more sense. I was like, our Frisbee Golf, we don't have the greatest course in the world. Like, it's fine, but it's just a 9-hole. I haven't played Ultimate Frisbee for a minute. It's really fun. I was trying to do that for not intramurals, I guess, right? But the last time I played Ultimate was probably in camp, but it was back in like high school. I got into, during COVID, I got pretty into Frisbee golf, and just because in Manhattan, in Kansas, where I'm at school right now, there's like 4 or 5 courses, so it's just the perfect activity to do outside. So now if anyone says Frisbee, I'm like, Frisbee golf? Is that why you were in Florida for the holidays? Yeah, I have grandparents that live down in Florida. They live in Florida, and then they also live in Georgia. But for the last like 10 or so years, or it's even been longer than that, I believe, we go down to Florida and just hang out with them. It's fun. You do just the typical Florida things, you know, swimming in the pool pretty much every single day. Went to the beach. New puppy, as if you guys saw on the video. Took him to the dog beach, was pretty fun. So he'd never seen that or anything like that. And also actual golfing or whatnot. We have always like a family tournament every single year with my family, where we do like a scramble, putt. So, let's skip this base. But yeah. Yeah, Tony said it right there. Yeah, you got to contact Supercell. I have literally no contact to Supercell. I literally just make Clash of Clans videos. Come on, man. 900k. You say come on, man, once, and they give you a good base. I really wish we could get some of this dark elixir, but again, that's the one pain of not having the heroes boosted or whatnot. It just doesn't really seem worthwhile grinding up the heroes right now. I do need to grind them eventually. That's the biggest problem with rushing a base, I feel like, is fixing the heroes. Because like, if I want to get my queen to level 22 to where she should be at like level 70, I don't even know what the math on that is, but she'd almost have to be down for I was about to say a year, but probably like 6-7 months. Like, I'm not even like, probably like at least. And that's just ridiculous. Playing the game without your heroes. I was seeing in the dev update, they were saying like maybe making a way in which it's not as painful to do like your hero upgrades, which would be really nice, just because like right now it's just like Clash just isn't fun when you don't have your heroes, right? A lot of people are just like, well, I'm upgrading my heroes, I guess I'm not going to play the game for 7 days. They do need to find a way around that. I think they tried with, like, you know, the builder base, but people want to play the main game, right? So got pretty much all the loot. Still haven't sniped that town hall, so that's kind of annoying. We're gonna div down here in a second. 1949. Tony says, yeah, they may do a time reduction like they typically do. Yeah, they pretty much, every single time they do a new town hall, they make every other town hall a lot shorter to basically be like, hey, don't quit Clash of Clans. The next town hall is attainable. Not really, unless you spend a lot of moolah. But the game is so much easier than it used to be, right? Like, I remember how much of a grind it used to be to just get to Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9. Now it's like borderline easy, right? Like, we're on my Let's Play account, and we're like 3.5 months into my Let's Play series, and we're at almost a max Town Hall 9. And granted, if that was my main account, it would be a max Town Hall 9, right? We'd also have basically a max, not a max builder base, but we'd have a very high builder base as well. But because I'm playing all these other accounts, it's like whatever, right? I mean, I started my Town Hall literally July. Yeah, no, the game flies at this point, right? But what doesn't fly is all the reductions from literally like 14, 15, 16, or 13, 14, 15 right now. They literally take like a year and a half. But the underlying thing is like the CWL used to not be a thing, and all those medals. Raid Weekend used to be a thing, and not all those medals. The Gold Pass used to not be a thing. You didn't get all those medals. Even back in the day, they didn't have all those offers if you did spend a lot of money. You know, like at least the really valuable ones. So there's just so many ways to upgrade your base. And that's why I was like, a lot of my friends, when they showed, I showed them my borderline. Okay, so when I did my 24-hour live stream, like a month ago at this point, I hadn't told a lot of my coworkers that I was doing this or whatnot, and I unfortunately missed my staff meeting the very next day, and I'm a manager over there at the rec center, and so I had to explain to my boss and then my other like co-managers why the heck I wasn't at the meeting, and I fully intended to go at 1.3 mil. That's ridiculous. Why I wasn't at the meeting? I had to basically like, yeah, I just fessed up. I was like, hey man, I'm sorry. It totally my bad. I streamed for 24 hours. So like, you did what? You did what? And I was like, yeah, I streamed for like on what? And I had to explain I have this YouTube channel. I don't even know where I was really going with that. It had some premise, but that's what always happens. I get into like a story mode and then I forget what I was even saying. But yeah, that's where I was going. I was basically saying a lot of those friends that now saw it and haven't played Clash of Clans in a while, they're like, hey, you got me back into Clash of Clans, and it's like really fun. It's like really easy to like level up now. I'm like, yeah, they made the game so much easier. So let's see if we can snag this town hall. This is gonna be kind of tough with all of these heroes, but we're gonna try. Warden ability. Oh, why is there always something? I should have known. Uh, I could have got so much more loot if I didn't get greedy. Town Hall 12 sucks of times. Yeah, Town Hall 12 is probably the last time. It's normally every like 3 Town Halls prior. They're like, no, you got to do the whole thing. There isn't any reductions for that. All the offers were gems back when it first started. I wish it still was, man. But now they have to find a way to get money somehow, right? I keep seeing this in the corner of my eye. I'm like, what is this? And I'm like, oh yeah, we have a duck on our thing now. When's the next 24-hour stream, man? I don't want to make any promises because the last time I was just like, literally as a joke on my first video, I'm like, we'll do a 24-hour stream right when I hit 1,000 subscribers. Immediate regret. That was the most painful 24 hours. Not really. Like, it was fun chatting with you guys and everything, but yeah, I wish I would have said 12 hours because that would have been satisfactory, right? So I don't know when the next 24-hour stream will be. It'll probably be when we hit another big achievement, whether that's 5K, whether that's 10K subs. I don't really know, but it probably won't be for a while. And again, I'm pretty busy as well, so it'd have to be when I have a free couple days, right? Because I don't want to miss another meeting, because I don't think I can do that again. But 24-hour stream was fun, but probably won't be for a long time before we do that. I think I was telling some people recently, I think I am going to not record a video every single day. I've been doing that for the last 130 days or something like that since the channel came out. And well, it was fun for the first like 70 days, 80 days. The last like month, it's felt like just kind of a pain. I'm like, oh, I got to record a video today. And that's the quality of video I don't really want to put out, because then you're looking at my video and it's like you upgraded one thing. So I think over the next month or so, I'm going to dial back on maybe like not every single week posting a video, or not every single week. I'm going to post every single week. Not every single day posting a video, but maybe like 5 out of the 7 days of the week, or 4 out of 7 days of the week there's a video, and just do a little higher quality in the editing and things like that, just so I don't get burnout, so the quality of the videos are still there, especially when, like, frankly, we're not really, it's just a hobby, right? And I want it to still be fun at the same time. I don't want it to be like, oh, it's so painful to go play Clash of Clans. Exactly. You could also just screen record and do voiceovers like Clash bashing. Yeah, the biggest thing from doing is like learning all of the like techniques with recording and whatnot as well. Like, I'm not even sure. You told me to voice record, and that seems like super simple, but I don't even know how to voice record. That's like how new I am to all this, right? And how bad I am at editing, where I literally just know how to cut and whatnot. So that's why I feel like instead of doing a video every single day, where I'm never really gonna improve at any of these skills, if I did like, you know, less videos per week, but focus a little bit more where I could learn how to edit a little better, I think the quality of videos could get a little better, and maybe I could see that boost in subscribers and viewers that I have been wanting. Because like, it feels kind of silly every single day to post and gain like 2 subs and get like 200 views. But if I did a more, maybe a better quality video, you know, you would get 2,000 views or 3,000 views or whatever. So, Jack just joined Jacob's Clash Clan. He's been looking for an active clan. I think you found one, man. We are... let me show you. It just went away, but we just finished up clan games, and we got 110,000. 110,000 points on clan games. I think 30 out of the 50 people got 4,000. And then the final 20 people all did it, but they just didn't complete it, right? So, yeah. Like 2-month-old clan, we're already level 6. So, we're really just grinding out wars as much as we can, even if people's heroes are down. So, that means we're losing a couple wars, right? But we don't really care that much. We're 15-5, so still a very good winning record. But we're warring pretty much every single day, unless, obviously, it's CWL. Just so we can get that clan XP up. We're trying to get up as quickly as possible, right? We're level 6 clan right here. We're going for, obviously, level 10. That is something I do hope they add in the update. They need to add more perks to clans, right? Why the heck does it end at 10? These clans are level 12, level 14, level 15, level 16. There has to be a reason why we should want to push our clan a little bit higher, right? If you get more active on Discord, I am a clan family owner of over 3,000 members and have 9+ clans. This is why I was asking if you'd like to do a partnership. If that's fair, that is very fair. I do need to get more active on Discord. I think with the fact of if I took more time off and it wasn't like it felt like I had to do it for an hour or whatnot, I could each day I could actually like keep up with the Discord. I'm looking over here on the left of what you sent me. I see me in the top right and the base and legends. I faced that base before. Let me pull it over here so other people can see. Whoop. This is the base we're talking about. This base is really annoying to attack. It was super easy to beat during the Lavalunian strategy or whatnot, because you would just like send them over the top. But getting hybrid in there is so frustrating. Really thought there was something special for those level 10+ clans other than the unique backgrounds. Yeah, there's literally nothing, man. And there needs to be something, right? Because other than it looking cool, there's no perks. And I would be grinding, and that would mean people would grind wars a little bit more, right? Because on my main clan, none of us grind wars at all. Just because we're like, well, we'll do CWL every single month, but we're pretty much just upgrading heroes and we're doing our own thing, right? But if there was actual wars and reason to try to get XP every single week, we'd be doing that every single day. I don't know what the perks would really be. It could really be more of the same thing, right? But we need 2 more stars somehow, right? That'll get us like 2 million more. It's good for Super Barb attacks or Hydra. I need to start looking up some more attacks, man, because Town Hall 12, I'm like, what works at Town Hall 12? Town Hall 12 attack strategy. Queen Charge Hybrid. All right, I'm going to do Queen Charge Hybrid. 1 year later. Jacob, what's good at Town Hall 13? Oh, Queen Charge Hybrid's good at Town Hall 13. I'm going to just do that all the way up to Town Hall 15. It's always been some form of a Queen Charge. Never really branched out. Probably should, right? The Super Barb attacks look pretty fun, right? I watched the Clash Worlds and they looked kind of ridiculous, frankly. We're going to send the King, Queen, and Warden and Royal Champion, I guess, in here. Of course there's an E-Drag. Why wouldn't there be? We're going to use the Warden ability right here. King, Queen, that's a max E-Drag. But I have no idea what Hydra is. That's pretty much what I'm getting at when I'm saying I don't know what these things are. This guy's going to one-shot everything, isn't he? We got him. Run, Royal Champion! Okay, good. We're going to get all the loot at least. Are we going to get the Town Hall? I think we might, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to get the Town Hall in this one, which is nice. Yeah, it's always been Queen Charge Lalo or Queen Charge Hybrid. Again, I was never the greatest Lalo player ever. But I do know how to Lalo, kind of, right? But anything with a Queen Charge is just so satisfying for me. Get that Town Hall. Let's go. Heck yeah. 1 more Town Hall needs to go down. Then we're going to get that OP 4x star bonus. That'll help us get a little bit more of those walls. Hydra is Dragon Riders and Dragons with a Super Wizard and Archers. I can come and show you. Yeah. That is what I saw in your army, right? Or I can watch or send a replay and you're so late. I was really early, frankly, man. I started the stream literally like an hour earlier than I said I was. I got done with school and I was like, you know what? Let's go stream, right? Because I'm gonna get hungry, or I'm kind of getting hungry right now. But I was like, I want to stream for a couple hours. Might as well start early. Is this you? Is this someone else? Either way, welcome, Quincy. Town Hall 13. E-drags. I'm not as much of an E-drag hater as I used to be. I think the Fix That Rush account has healed me a little bit. I get it. If used correctly. Pretty OP. Let's go profile. Oh, I'm gonna do it on my phone, right? Let me get off here so it doesn't kick me off. I'm gonna invite you on my phone and I'll go back over just so it actually gets you in here. Camping in Fortnite and watching Fortnite and watching stream. Hope I don't get killed. I think I'm gonna be playing some Fort later. Someone already texted me earlier. Fort question mark? And I just hopped right on stream like no. Let's go to the main account. Reinvite. This is how you grind Clash, folks. You play on your phone on one, and then you play on the PC on the others. Alright, reinviting. Alright, invite has been resent on my phone, so it should theoretically work. What's the drop spot, Kills? Where'd you go? Is it no build? Is it build? You got to give me the rundown here. It depends who I'm playing with of what I'm playing. If I'm playing with my cracked like high school cousin, you know we're going into builds, right? You know he's gonna carry me. If we don't, and I'm playing with my college friends, who are all washed like me, we're playing zero builds and we're treating it like PUBG and we're hiding pretty much the entire game. No, we're not. We know. I normally land like tilted. Right. Tilted's always fun to land in, but then you always just die, right? From the team that rotates from Loot Lake. All right, let's go back over here. Should have joined back up. Builds, I guess. I don't know. I just down and played it. I played it for 2 years ago. That's fair. I think pretty much everyone is when the new thing. I was talking about that earlier. Where it might as well because it ends on Saturday. Oh, I need to accept on your. See, I'm tripping. I need to get off this again. Go over here. I forget it's like a 2-step process. You got the icy banana skin. Peely ice. Icy peely. 1v1, man, I'd probably get destroyed. And I can't on stream in a sense because it would just destroy my stream. I remember trying to do that on my 24-hour live stream. And people were literally watching like... They weren't watching anything. They were watching a slideshow, right? I need to I'm using the school internet right now. So I need to like Ethernet. I need to do something. I just haven't yet. All right, now let's go back. I've accepted on my phone. Let's go see what this Hydra is, right? That's what you called it. Here we go. I'm in. Thanks. All right. Are you going in? This is from today. Yeah, you don't want to show me a live attack because that could be a fail, right? All right. So where are we going in first? So there isn't any Queen Walk components to this at all. Okay, so we start with a balloon parade, basically just to protect our blimp. Looks like to go into the base. We do not hit the tornado trap. In goes Invis. Clone, Rage, Invis again. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. That was insane. You got 36% of the base with you. Grand, you have literally 0 spells left. The problem with that for me is I feel like I would be so... there's no way you could do this on the PC at all, right? There's way too many spell placements. That was cool though. This attack strategy has to be, or anything with like super blimps, have to be the most satisfying attack strategy ever. Then it looks like you just throw down all your heroes, all your dragons in one spot. So it looks like all the skill components come into actually getting the blimp there. Then after that, you pretty much just throw everything down, right? That was crazy. I like it. What's up, Leo? Welcome to the stream. Tony was showing me here what a what a Hydra attack was. I'd never seen it before. I think I'd seen it before, but I didn't know what the name of it was. It was pretty insane blimp. Do you have a live attack? Could we watch you do a live attack? Do you have one? If not, it's fine. Or if you don't want to do it in front. 49.98. So you're just right. You're right on the cusp of legend. Blizz Hydra is OP. Yeah, I might have to try that just for the fun of it. It'll be interesting to see. They're gonna come up with another troop, right? Town Hall 16, something OP. I'll need CC. All right, request. I got you. I got one gem. I got you. I got you. Damn, he trying to get all my gems. What's with the wall breaker? It's kind of odd. Alright. I'm gonna act like I'm the Clash Worlds commentator right here. No pressure. Oh, we're in. Battle's already ended. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, here we go. It's a typical diamond style base. If he does not 3-star this, it will be embarrassing, folks. Just because this base is basically a Town Hall 14 in disguise as a Town Hall 15. Here we go. In with the blimp. We are avoiding all tornado traps. The balloons are getting some decent value. An interesting clan castle there, folks. The blimp is getting some decent value. He's going to drop right now into the compartment that he does want. Invis again. One more invis. Here comes the double clone and the rage. One more invis for you, folks. Is the town hall going to go down here? Yeah, the town hall is going to go down. He has 2 more invis right here. Unfortunately, the tornado trap does pull a couple of those wizards, but it might be too late already for the base, as it's already been gutted. Absolutely gutted. 33% of the base is gone. All the core defenses in the base are gone at this point as well. And where are we going to start the rest of our attack? All right, funnel on the top side with our heroes. In go the dragons and the dragon riders behind. Diggy is going to be the royal champion's best friend. The king is engaging on the royal champion right here. Unfortunate that this dragon rider, wow, dragon rider takes out the inferno. And this base is going to be destroyed, folks, right? He's going to be able to swag most of his abilities. No fail here, folks. Right? Like, this is OP. I have frankly never used Dragon Riders. Maybe I need to. I like the little Apprentice Warden in it as well. Just boosting every single one of these troops' HP. The spread was super nice. Level 90 Queen on this side. We have every single troop remaining. I love it, man. And you just attack right into the sweeper. The sheer confidence. There was literally nothing to commentate on the back half there. You just destroyed it. I saw someone subscribed like middle of that, but I was just so engaged in the commentary, you know, like it was just gone. GG's, Tony. That was insane. I love it. Queen swag. Yeah, you swagged everything pretty much. Greetings from Italy. Do you also play Clash Royale? I was telling them earlier, I used to play Clash Royale quite a bit. Pretty much on this channel, I only play Clash of Clans. I know a bit about Clash Royale, but no, I haven't played Clash Royale in a little bit. That was an insane attack. I'm going to have to try that out. I am going to have to try that out. Not today, not today. But you've inspired me. That just looks so satisfying when you gut literally the entire base. Yeah, let's go back to the rushed account, right? We got to keep grinding on these walls. That sounded weird. We have like 10 days to do this, though. 1 more star needed. Let's brew some spells, right? Let's do these like 20-second jump spells that are literally worthless. And quite a bit of sneakies. 24 minutes. I think my training potion ended. I think that's what that means. 30 gems. Well, there goes our final 30 gems. Goodbye. Alright, let's go in. Mixtrack from greetings from India. Hey, what's up? We are international. It's crazy. I looking at the analytics, it was wild. I just assumed that pretty much everyone that would view my channel would be from the United States or from a primarily, I guess I just assumed English speaking country. But people are from all over the world, and I think that's just so cool. Officially bankrupt. Yep. Not my main account though, right? It's a fix that rush account, so it's all right to be bankrupt. It's actually seems actually realistic that we're bankrupt on a a rushed account like this. That was a really, I just saw in the corner of my eye, that was a super old Christmas tree that person had. Alright, I can also look for bases where the town hall's on the outside, I guess, because that'll give us like what, 5 million as well for as far as loot goes. We should theoretically be able to get that town hall though, if we want, right? Training potion of raid medals. That would be a great idea, right? If I had any raid medals. The problem was I attacked so much like 2 nights ago, right once I got the raid medals. That I used them all. I requested for myself because no one was online, and I'm like, I want to finish these clan games before it ends. I burned 1,000 raid medals in 2 hours. So now I'm suffering the consequences. How many years have you been playing Clash of Clans? Pretty much since global launch. I was telling I think it was Tony earlier. I think like at least. The game's been around for 11 years. It's been at least 10 years, right? But it was like in middle school when I started playing. So I remember watching all the updates and like, here's Town Hall 10 for the first time. And I know they started just at Town Hall 8. So I don't know. At least 10 years. The main account that I have right now, 1,002 hours. Man, you don't understand. When you're using sneaky goblins, or and it costs like 50 every single time to do it, it goes by so quick. And then I also bought like 2 training potions from there then. So that's what, 300 right there. And then of course I'm like, well, I need a power potion as well. So that's like 150. And as you can see, it disappears really quickly. Like I'm saying, guys, if I'm watching like a football game or I'm watching anything, I'm probably playing Clash. In a sense, so like the grinding happens. Most of it happens off camera, right? You guys only see what like 15 minutes of it on camera when there's a video. Obviously, the live stream you're seeing just now. I'm doing the exact same thing, but I'm just not talking to anyone. I think we should be able to get the town hall. Should be able to get most of the loot here. No jump potions is very irritating, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna go in King, Queen, Warden, Royal Champion. Just spam click these guys right here. Use the Warden ability right now. Living paycheck to paycheck with these raid medals. Yeah, that's why we need the clan to actually, let's start picking it up, right? Let's start getting like 1,500, 1,600 medals, right? Because Jacob's tired of being poor. Yeah, this was a terrible idea, sending in all the heroes here. I need to I keep forgetting they're like level 10, right? They literally do nothing. Might be powerful enough to destroy all these enemy heroes, which would be great. Wow, this is... Alright, we're using 10 goblins as wall breakers. Where's the hat? Just notice. Yeah, I'm like finicking with my hair. I got a haircut a while ago. She like literally trimmed like nothing off the front. But it's off the ears at least, right? It's fine. So I was just... No hat gang, alright? Put a little bit of gel in it this morning. Just living with it. Got them all in the background, though. You can't see them. Camera's too low. There they all are. Oh, there they go. Can we snipe this town hall somehow? 55? Okay, no. You guys are seeing how you waste 100 baby runs. You know PUBG? Heck yeah, I know PUBG. Looks like a mullet. A mullet would be crazy. No, I do not have a mullet. Nothing wrong with a mullet, but I just don't got one. you know PUBG, man. PUBG was the OG game, right? I used to. That was before Fortnite. My friend used to come over I kid you not, literally every single day, to play Fortnite. Jeez, no, that was so unlucky. The warden shot the town hall to activate it before all my sneaky goblins got there. It killed everything. See you next time, Leo. Thank you for joining. Yeah, that was insane luck. We're not getting the town hall again. Yeah, PUBG was sick, man. My friend would come over every single day, play it. We didn't actually want to go over and start playing Fortnite because we were playing PUBG so much. Especially the original map, right? The original map where you could bridge camp. Whew. Oh, man. Or like Rozhok right by prison. It was the move, right? But then Fortnite came out and it kind of phased down in a sense, at least for us playing. But yeah, PUBG will always be the first battle royale that I fell in love with. Of course, if we're not talking about Minecraft Hunger Games. But that used to be the game, though. Not Hunger Games. Anything Minecraft, right? Those servers. That's literally all I played growing up. Alright, I'm getting frustrated. I need to get the town hall now, right? I got some jump spells now. Zero, I was top 100 in my country, but after I heard it was going to be banned from my country and stuff, I quit. But you were really good. I assume you're talking about PUBG. That's insane. You gotta go make Meatloaf reach out to you on Discord. Heck yeah, man. Thank you so much for joining, Tony. It was fun chatting with you. Good luck in the Big 12 championship to Oklahoma State. We'll be rooting for him. See you. There we go. We've been blessed. Town Hall is going to be ours. Yes. Yes. Folks, that right there was worth like 4 million loot. You're like, what, Jacob, how is that worth 4 million? This is how it's worth 4 million loot. Let's go. Let's go. 4.4 million and 10,000 dark. Let's go treasury. Claim that. We should be finishing up another row here. Yikes. Can't do it like that. I wish you could select the row, but then say select row of only town hall. That might be too advanced, but they could definitely do something like that, but there'd just be too many buttons. But I pretty much have to go in here just one at a time, which is fine. Just keep grinding. It is actually absurd that we're going to have all level 12 walls and level 2 defenses. But we move. I think what we're going to do, I've kind of been planning this for a while, is I'm going to max out my army to what I want. I'm going to max out the walls or whatever. I'm going to have like max core defenses. And then I'm just going to rush to like 15 or 16. We're going to make the base rushed again. Just for the heck of it. Just because I need that series to keep going. The Town Hall 16 series, though, is going to be really fun, though. I can't wait for that. Oh, Mixed Track. The small amount from India. Hey, man, I appreciate you. You didn't have to do that. Very, very kind. I assume that's rupees. Very, very cool. Kills says PUBG kind of fell off. Yeah, I haven't played in a while. Every once in a while, me and my friends are like, "You want to do a convoy? You want to do a convoy?" And we all re-download it, and then we all die, and then we're like, "Well, we're done." George said, "India is single-handedly funding your career, bro." W Mixed Track for real. Yeah, pretty much all of our donors have been from India. So much love from India. I appreciate it. If this was my career, though, I would be in trouble. Getting like 300 views per video, not a very, could not sustain very well. Hey, Pro Wolf, welcome. We're just grinding up this Hammer Jam event. Did all these walls that are white. We've done them all today. Kind of absurd. Maybe not all of them, but quite a bit of them. Again, thank you, Mixtrack. There it is. Bang. Super chat. Appreciate you. That right there is literally my favorite thing I figured out. I wasn't showing it. I was over here. How to do. You know, I'm not very good at editing, but I figured out how to get that notification on the screen. I'm like, I'm a genius. Let's not go that far. Do we have any magic items? I really wish we had like a gold rune or something. It seems really silly to use it on the walls, but I feel like there really isn't a better value to do it other than the walls right now, right? Because they are so much cheaper. But we finally got the town hall, so we don't have to worry about that. We can just keep grinding with the sneakies. Yeah, that'll work. Whew. Nope, not good. Yeah, the Town Hall 16 series is going to be so much fun. I can't wait just grinding up, being like, look at what we did today. We upgraded something that no one has ever seen before. And being one of the, I won't be one of the first people to max out Town Hall 16. Just because you know there's going to be those YouTubers that literally, day one, upgrading everything. And I've never really understood that. You know, like, it's, granted, I enjoy watching it. I know they're getting some good ad revenue from it as whatnot. But at the same time, like, you need to enjoy the game too, right? You know, like, and if you're just maxing out Town Hall 16 away, like, part of the fun of this game, most of the fun of this game is just grinding, right? Like the satisfaction of all the hard work that you do throughout the game of maxing out your base. And by just gymming it day one, sure, you might get a quick buck, you know, on YouTube, but then you've lost pretty much all your content for the rest of it. You're going to gym it? Nah, I think you just heard my reasoning. I'm not going to gym it. I'm going to use all the magic items that I do have, you know, that basically a free-to-play person has. Borderline free-to-play, right? Free-to-play in the sense of only buying the gold pass. I say that's a light spender in respect to a lot of the whales that are spending $100 packs. I have never done that. I've never bought a $100 pack, $50 pack. The most gems I've ever bought is like a $20 pack. And frankly, those gems don't go into my account. They go into one gem donates. I don't know how many gems I've spent overall into my clanmates and not for my own base. But yeah, I'm excited for just simple progression of Town Hall 16. Gold Pass free to play. Pretty much. That's pretty much what my main account is. You won't see me buy any offers really ever. Because I feel like most players play like that anyways, right? It's the very like 0.1% that is big spenders. Bob Jotch joined Aces. Thanks. Yeah, sure, man. Aces, we focus really heavily on raid week. We get like 1,400, 1,500 medals a week in there. Pretty solid. We always finish clan games. If Clan Wars is your thing, it's probably not the correct clan for you just because we don't really do Clan Wars. We do CWL, but we only do a 15-man CWL. So, what do you think about gingerbread skins coming for next season? Is that confirmed? I don't know. I haven't seen anything about it. I'm frankly, for being a content creator, I'm not very in the loop. If so, I like gingerbread, so I think that'd be pretty sick. Again, where it's like pay to win, and skins aren't pay to win or anything like that. But I like saving my money in a sense. I'm not going to be spending money on skins outside the gold pass skins, right? The one time I ever splurged in this game was buying the goblin scenery. And I do have no regrets for that, right? I was tired of the one scenery, but yeah, I definitely should have got the town hall. There's literally no reason to lose 28 trophies there, but we're past that. All the way in Gold League, we were in Masters League like less than a week ago, but so is Goblins. Seems it'll be Gingerbread Warden for the Gold Pass next season. Cool. I'll begin him, I guess. I hope he doesn't look silly. I think the warden skins, if you watch my skin tier list, are typically some of my favorite skins. Most of the warden skins are pretty heat, so hopefully they don't miss another milli of each. Most of that loot looks like it's in here though. Looks like we can get like, what do you think? I think we can get like 500,000. I think 700,000. 700,000 in here. Let's see if I'm right. Do builder skins exist? Do you guys know? Not there. There might have been like one, right? But I can't really think of any. I definitely don't have any. I feel like they could monetize that if they want, but it's probably isn't even worth their animation styles because not a lot of people play builder base. Like everyone plays builder base, but no one like plays it, right? To an extent. Wow, that wasn't as much as I thought. I don't think I want to waste any more sneaky gobs. 500,000. What did I say? 600,000. That's in our 3 walls right there. We're cooking. It's like an earthquake above me. Someone's like vacuuming. I'm like, what's going on? Look at this. We've been blessed. We can steal all this person's loot with like... Well, I used way too many there, but... We're taking them all. Taking it all. I think we get this town hall too. For smart. Super wall breakers would help big time. You already know it, man. I was telling the people earlier. That's why I'm upgrading my wall breakers right now, right? Because I can't even buy super wall breakers yet, right? So that is the next quest, right? Upgrade those super wall breakers because this is such a pain. And upgrade these jumps because what is that? A jump spell that lasts 20 seconds is horrific. There's a skin thingy, though, but doesn't show any for me. I don't really know. What time is it for you right now? It is 6:56 p.m. Almost dinner time for me. Getting kind of hungry. We'll probably go for... I think my training pot has like 30 more minutes or so. So we'll probably chill on here for an hour, like, let's see, 40 minutes. We'll probably chill for another 30 minutes or so. And then I got to go get some food. But yeah, around 7 o'clock. What about you guys? Where you guys are watching? Going here. Keep working on the next row. 400,000. You just couldn't do this unless this is this Hammer Jam event, right? Because we have, what, like 70% off technically right now? 50% off plus the 20% from the gold pass. So, pretty solid. How many is that? Let's see if we can see. We have 94 walls remain. That's not bad. 9 a.m. out here. Saw you streaming first thing in the morning. Heck yeah. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. on Thursday? Or you... Yeah, that would make sense, right? So what continent is that? Am I silly? Is that like Australia? I'm pretty good at geography. I feel like, at least for an American. But for some reason the timings kind of trip me up. Bob Jots, I went to Town 12 faster than I won because of the event. Yeah. Town Hall, the event just allows you to fly through things, right? Yeah, I think everyone should be grinding walls right now. It is the only time. Pretty much every single Hammer Jam event, that's all I do, right? In past Hammer Jam events, I hadn't been maxing my main account, and it was always like, I'm doing the most expensive wall possible. You know, instead of it costing 6 million, it's only costing 3 million. Seems like such a steal. I've never done an event where the walls are so easy like this, but because my main account is max, I might as well grind out the event on my. This is like my fourth account, right? But grind it out on this account, right? So super wall breakers, as we were talking, wall breaker needs to be level 7 is needed. So again, let's see if I can find it over here. I was pivoting away for a while. I was working on the miners, and I was like, well, I want to work on E-drags because I've been using that for a while. So then I maxed out those E-drags. So I haven't optimized this wall at all, right? But I have E-drags max, rage max, freeze is decent. So it makes the E-drag attack pretty well. But now I'm trying to work on that farming army. So I need to upgrade the goblins like 1 or 2 more times to make it a little bit more powerful. But I also, this wall breaker is going to 5. And it's so short, right? But if I just had any research potions, which I so easily, if I didn't waste all of my raid medals, I could buy them right here, right? That's 3 days right there, and that's basically 3 days of wall breakers levels right there, and we'd have super wall breakers for the stream. But I was silly and used it, so. University of Kentucky, 757 right now. Heck yeah, so East Coast. UK. You guys had a pretty big win in basketball. Was it last night? I forget who you beat, but I know you guys played KU pretty close. Wait, no. Did you guys? Yeah, you guys lost to KU, but yeah, 3 raid medals. Ow. Yeah, I'm used to the East Coast as well from being from Georgia, but Central Time it is. All right. Yeah, with our 3 raid medals and all, let's go into the next raid. So over at Kentucky, are you is it finals week coming up, or is it dead week, or we got this is our final week of traditional classes this week, and then we have dead week where we're not supposed to have any tests or anything like that. The following week, and then finals week here in like 2 weeks. We played Miami. We absolutely cooked them. That's why I saw it. Yeah, because K-State played Miami in our tournament we had in the Bahamas, like over Thanksgiving, and we lost to Miami. So I'm like, and Kentucky beat Miami, so Kentucky's miles ahead of K-State right now. Dead week's next week. Got it. We have had your number the last couple March Madnesses, though, that we've faced at least. But we had a lot better players. They all graduated, though. Basketball season's always fun, though. Went to a game last night, and it was the first actual. Granted, we played Oral Roberts, who they lost Max Asmus or Abrams or whatever he transferred to Texas. But it shouldn't have been a close game. I don't think they're not the greatest team in the world, but it made the atmosphere so much more fun just because it was an actually tight game. K-State went to overtime last night. We won. That's one of my favorite hobbies, just going to those games earlier. Going to the games early, getting like front five rows, cheering on the home team. What is a very popular game in the USA? If you're talking about sports, American football and basketball and baseball would be your top 3 sports, I would say. And it's very regionalized. What is like your favorite? Like if you live up north, you might say hockey's in the top 3. If you live in the southeast, from a college standpoint, you probably like football is number 1. Clearly, football is gonna be king regardless, I'd say. And I know soccer is very popular, or football that you guys call it around the world, is very popular literally everywhere else in the world. It's probably, frankly, probably the fourth or fifth most popular sport in the U.S. Kind of absurd. Okay, these level 20 jump spells, or 20-second jumps, are frustrating, to say the least. This is also a very terrible base for me to attack. I didn't realize all the collectors were inside. But, oh well. I'm just, shield your eyes. That was awful. We're going to the next base. I don't want to waste all my sneaky obs. If you're not meaning game, if you're meaning like board game, could be anything, man. If you want like an OG, my favorite board game, I always say Monopoly. It's probably Catan, though. I don't know if you guys have ever played Catan. Settlers of Catan's really fun. 4-player game. Risk is also really fun. I like making custom boards, like with my friends. With that, those games take forever, though. If you can tell, I like games that literally take forever, as I'm playing Clash of Clans. But, I don't know. Any form of strategy game is pretty fun on the board game perspective. It's 1 million of each, and this is so frustrating because if I had wall breakers, this is the easiest. Yes, I'm attacking this right now. Love Catan. Yeah, no wheat equals defeat, man. No, Catan is really fun. I played online Catan for a while during COVID, and it's great because my friends in Georgia love or skipping it. It's so painful to skip it, but we're skipping it. Friends in Georgia love Catan, and then luckily my friends in Kansas also love Catan. So, I'm a big. I like Texas Hold'em as well. Poker, a little bit of poker. Used to have a group that would play every single week. Just a minor cash game. But they all graduated. So now it's pretty much all the friends. It's fun because we combine for Catan. We go online Catan, combine the Kansas and Georgia friend groups, and have massive Catan tournaments and whatnot. Sarah kills. Swallowed 3 chewing gums right now. You need to focus up on Fortnite, man. You got to get that Vic Roy. This guy's working on his walls. He's got he's so close. Why do you even get off the game? He got off the game only needing 7 walls to max out. He wishes Hammer, unless he did all of that. He wishes Hammer Jam happened like a couple weeks ago. He's just about to finish his walls, and he's like, now Hammer Jam comes? When I finish? He's like immediately trying to get to Town Hall 14 as fast as possible, so then he can... Could you imagine? Hammer Jam, go to Town Hall 14, you max out all your walls right away. Whew. That'd be crazy. About that, I died in the zone. The camping got to you. Speaking of Fortnite, the ballers were back or whatnot recently in the new season. During when the World Cup and all that was going on, I used to sit in those baller things just in trees, and I would actually try to do the World Cup scrim type things or whatnot. I got pretty close to the second round of that just by sitting in a tree in a baller, just because I kept getting second place. Then they nerfed it, and I was terrible at the actual game and fell off. But that was fun. Finally, found a base. Can't really complain, though. 1 million of each again. And it looks like we can get the majority of this loot. Not too bad, not too bad. Again, the wall breakers. But we got 700,000 of each already. 1 jump spell. We'll go right here. We got 20 seconds to get all this loot. We can't even get the Dark Elixir, so. Alright, we're going to break in with our 7 gob wall breakers. Gob wall breakers. Go! Got it. Nice. 140,000 elixir somewhere. There's one. Oh, there it is again. Is it a pet for next season? I don't know. Our next town hall? That's what a lot of people are thinking. It's got to be something else though, right? Like, why would they sneak peek just a pet? Like, I don't know. I'm looking for the 140. I don't see it. We're surrendering. Woo! 1.1 mil. That's almost 3 walls right there based on gold alone. We're about finishing our row. 2 pets. You think they had 2 pets? I'm back. How's the meatloaf? Still grinding. Same old, same old. Yeah, it could be 2 pets for the next town hall. 4 pets does seem a little bit extreme, especially if like you're gonna use some of the pets, right? Like I couldn't see any pet that's gonna get me to stop using the unicorn. Any pet that's gonna stop making me use Diggy. The other 2 pets, the poison lizard, okay, maybe there's something. And the same thing with, what's the other one I use? Why am I? Oh, the phoenix. What would I don't think I dropped the phoenix for anything. I think the poison lizard is the only one that I might be able to swap up occasionally, right? So we'll see. That's why I don't think they want to add like 4 pets, right? It'd be getting kind of crazy if they're like, every hero gets 2 pets. You're about to start a friendly war pre-serial with another family. And our family can? Heck yeah, a little practice for CWL. That's the problem with my clan is since we're not my Let's Play Jacob's Clash clan, we're pretty active in the sense of our wars. We're nowhere near, like, we're all like Town Hall 9s and 10s just because I told everyone, like, hey, join with your second, join with your third, join with your new account, join me on this journey. But our main account, it's pretty much just my friends from high school. And in order for them to attack, I'm like, attack now. So we never really even got into like the serious side of Friendly Wars. So we've been pretty much stuck in Crystal League forever, which has really hampered my progression. Which I'm always like, guys, I'm like literally max. I could leave you so easily. They're like, no, don't do that. So it's whatever. We gotta at least finish this row, right? 3 more walls. The meatloaf is in the oven. Heck yeah. I think I missed the dining center. The dining center closed, right? So with my job at K-State, I work as a resident assistant. I get free food. But the dining center closed at 7 o'clock, which just is so early. So I think I'm having like popcorn shrimp or something tonight. And then I gotta work on one of my finals. It got released. I'm almost done, but just want to knock it out so I don't have to worry about it again. Still looking. No way, bro. What? And I don't have enough gems either. This is the base, I guess. That's that's ridiculous. Not the raid we were looking for. We're gonna lose some trophies, but we're also gonna have enough loot to attack again. There we go. Now we can search for whatever we want. Jeez, I'm unintentionally gonna go to like 0 trophies. Oh, look at this guy's base. This looks like my Fix That Rush account. Heck yeah, man. You ready for Town Hall 16? Your code? I'm not doing reviews today. I think that'll be for another live stream, but I'm sure I can imagine. Fully maxed Town Hall 15. I am as well, man. So excited. 700,000. Eh. Yeah, people are saying the water theme. I think someone told me earlier. I think it was I think Tony said that. So we'll see. They already confirmed there's no new hero, so we don't need to grind that. But you know there's gonna be hero levels we all have to get up. Other than that, probably pets, new defenses, all the cannons, all that are gonna get new levels. There's gonna be a new troop, right? I hope it's a new OP ground troop. I've always been more ground than air. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a new spell either. That could be something people haven't really thought about either. Maybe the spell factory will actually get another level as well, which could be kind of nice from the perspective of, well, making our attacks just a little bit easier, right? Because pretty much every single time you go up to a new town hall, it pretty much guarantees, if you're max at the last town hall, it guarantees that you can pretty much 3-star the town hall lower, right? So theoretically, right once all of us go to town hall 16, we should be able to theoretically 3-star every single town hall 15. But how are they going to do that unless they really boost that? And one way to do that is just giving us another spell spot. That obviously troop levels helps as well, but definitely not as much as being able to throw down one more rage on the field or 2 more freezes or whatever. I could only imagine if they had more spell spots for like those blizzard attacks that were just shown. Magic MJ Gaming. Jay, what's up? My Queen Walk is improving. Gave her clan 6 stars in the last war. Heck yeah. Yeah, my PUBG is king. Back on PUBG. Good job, man. The Queen Walks are, I was telling everyone earlier, I pretty much, that's the only attack strategy I use. So I love them. So even at Town Hall 9 with the low heroes, I'm decent at it, right? It just comes down to funneling, right? Once you get the funneling down and you stop making those silly mistakes and learning when to throw down the baby dragons, when to throw down, oh my god. I always get excited when I see a Millie. You know, you can never not get excited. Where's the loot? Enough of it's on the outside, right? That we can get it. But 6 stars is always good. I showed everyone in the chat here earlier. I kind of sold on the last war. I was fully intending to attack. I literally grinded so much Clash the last couple days, and I forgot to attack. I still don't know how that's possible. So I like checked the war and I was like, please say we won. Please say we won. Please say we won. We luckily won. But I knew I was going to hear about it. People don't like when we lose, man. Even though the normal wars don't matter at all. It's like literally I'm the leader in the clan, but I'm still like, dang, I don't want to piss any of them off. They want to win. So I like that we got winners. We're not collecting enough loot here. One more jump. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw in King, Queen, Warden. We're getting that Town Hall. One way or another. This base is rushed enough that this is almost a fair fight. I'm going to send in... Okay, the jump wore out again. That's frustrating. Warden ability has already been used. World Champion ability. There we go. Got the Town Hall. Dark Elixir. Doesn't even matter. Got most of the loot. Definitely the hard part is funneling. I would say once my Queen hit level 15, I saw the improvement. Yeah. Yeah. Every 5 levels, you're going to see a massive boost to your attack, right? Just because they do get that extra like hero like ability level. And at the beginning, right, the hero ability level literally does nothing. You do the hero ability level, and at max level, she'll like one-shot 5 defenses. Ability level at 5, 10, you know, things like that. She can barely shoot through 1 wall. And you're like, what is going on here? Why did I spend so much Dark Elixir on you to be terrible? But you gotta, it's so frustrating to upgrade her, but you got to, right? You gotta reap the rewards. This is going to be it, right? We're going to be able to finish off on our row right here. That's during this, I think, during this live stream, 2 hour live stream. We've done 3 rows of walls. That's quite a bit, man. We've been finding some massive bases. Less than 100 walls away. Looks pretty good. Not too bad at all. But hey, Five Willie, how we doing? Welcome. Just same thing. We've just been grinding. All these white walls, all on this live stream. Hammer Jam is OP. I think I got maybe like our boost doesn't have too much longer. 19 minutes left. I think I got like 10 more minutes in me, and then I need to go get some food, right? Unlike that 24-hour live stream, I feel like I'm like, oh, I can do like 2-3 hour live streams and just bounce, right? I also like to keep them a little bit shorter so people actually feel like, hey, maybe I will watch that back. You know, if I missed it, it's pretty daunting if you look and you're like, he streamed for 6 hours. I don't got time to watch 6 hours. But if it's 2 hours, I could throw it on when I have a training potion or something. So let's go find one more good base. I think what's happening here now is it's taking me longer and longer to search because I'm kind of out of that sweet spot, right? I'm back in gold when I was in Masters and Crystal League earlier on. I need to, off camera, I think that's what I'll do. I'll probably push back up to Crystal League, maybe, at least. Probably use E-Drags. I maxed them out for that reason anyways. Just because I want to start getting those like 1.5 mil raids that we were getting at the beginning of the stream. MJ says, yeah, I got my farming army with 12 balloons, 8 dragons, and lightning spells. When my queen's down, I can get 2 stars 70% each time. Heck yeah, nice. Yeah, it's nice to have like two set armies to upgrade, right? You have your farming army and you have your attacking army per se. For me on this Fix That Rush, that's the wall breakers and goblins for sneaky wall break, not sneaky wall breakers. That would be insane. That's literally a mashup troop that they're gonna do in the future, isn't it? Because everyone uses it anyways. How would that even work? You like a wall breaker hits the wall and breaks into that's it, and breaks into like 2 sneaky goblins. Why am I not like in Helsinki right now creating Clash of Clans updates? That is fire. Let's do a jump right here. And then I got my E-Drags just for my war army, just because you just have to upgrade 1 troop, right? And as my like passion project, I am upgrading the healers and the miners and the hog riders. So eventually on this account, I can end up doing that Queen Walk hybrid, which is my favorite. So, final little bit. That looks like quite a bit of elixir up there, right? We'll steal it all. We'll steal it. Bang. 100k more right over here. Oh, I got robbed. Alright, we'll end it. Another loss. It's 4 more walls, though. Can't complain about that. Yeah, this person above me, man, is always vacuuming. I think they do have a dog, but, like, I swear it's like 2 or 3 times a day they're up there vacuuming. Oh, that's so annoying. Moving walls is, I don't know why it is so hard sometimes. My, like, what is that, OCD kicking in? There we go. Will you do another one of these as Hammer Jam goes on? I think so, man. I think they're fun. They're a fun way just to grind, chat with you guys for a little bit, see what you guys want to talk about. I was thinking about doing this, and then would you guys rather a live stream right when Town Hall 16 launches? And before I do anything on Town Hall 16, I just come and live stream it? Or would you guys rather just a standard video? I can do either, obviously. But in 10 days or so, my finals should be over, theoretically. It'll be during finals week. But I could theoretically live stream, which could be fun. What are your favorite online games? If we're talking about like Steam games, like probably like Rocket League is a go-to of mine. Fortnite from Epic Games. Like Minecraft, always like, yeah, we're always starting up a realm, me and my friends, you know, and grinding that for like a month. Um, Live stream it. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. I don't think a lot of different people, well, probably everyone will be doing it. But standard video, we could do both, to be honest. Um, yeah, I think people are gonna have preferences either way, so we'll just see what I'm feeling, but and what my availability looks like. But that is always my favorite time on YouTube to look at, like Clash of Clans. Frankly, I'm not on Clash of Clans YouTube much, um, but when there is an update, you know, I'm immediately hopping on there and watching literally everyone just rip thousands of dollars in the game, when I'm just over here like, I'm glad you're doing it because I am not going to do that. But it's fun going to all the different YouTubers and watching to see how they optimized or upgraded their base right away. So I think I will probably, I'm 100% recording a video. If the live stream happens, maybe. Yeah, two birds with one stone. I could just as easily hit record and, hey, do it live as well. Just, hey, what's going on, guys? You guys see me do it live. So either way, first impressions. But I think that's going to be all for today, guys. I'm getting kind of hungry, getting a little headache. Don't want to have it last too long. But thanks for checking it out. We're definitely going to do another Hammer Jam stream here. And I'll try to market it maybe a little better. Whatever, right? We got 10 days. We got to finish all these walls. Once they go to a level 11, they got to go to all level 12. Yeah, you guys grind as well. I'll see you guys